Dear students, this is me, Mudassir lecturer, Department of English, Federal Urdu University of Arts, Sciences and Technology, Islamabad. The course name is Expository Writing. Our second lecture is about characteristic of expository writing. In today's lecture, we are going to discuss the following characteristic of expository writing, such as like clarity, coherence, and organization. Dear students, expository writing is a type of writing that explains, informs, or describes a topic clearly. The following are the characteristics of expository writing: clarity, coherence, organization. Clarity means be clear. Clarity means using simple and precise language so that the reader understands your message easily. Avoid difficult words or unnecessary detail that might confuse the reader. Or we can define that clarity means expressing idea in a simple, direct, and precise way. The reader understands what you are saying. There are some features of clarity, such as like use very simple and common words, avoid unnecessary words, and also long and complex sentences. Define difficult words if you have used, and also difficult terms that you have used in your writing, and also be specific. There are two examples. In one example, there is lack of clarity. In the another example, the text is very clear. For example, if we say that in the contemporary educational paradigm, the acquisition of knowledge is facilitated by the interaction of learners with textual resources. Now, in this text, the text is too much complicated and confusing. So, in the another example, if we say that students learn by reading books and other study material, this is very simple and clear. Both texts convey the same idea, the same message, but in one example or in one text, the writer have selected very complicated words, and also the structure of sentences are very complicated, and he has used very lengthy sentences. In the another example, the writer have selected very simple words, and the sentence structure is also very clear and simple. Dear students, the next characteristic of expository writing is coherence. Coherence means be logical. Coherence means that ideas are connected logically and flow smoothly from one paragraph to the next. A well-written passage should feel natural and easy to follow. We can define that coherence means that your idea should be connected logically. Each sentence should flow smoothly into the next. There are some features of coherence, such as like use transition words. Therefore, in addition, for example, however, make sure each sentence connects to the next one. Keep idea in a logical order. There are two examples. In one example, there is lack of coherence. In another example, the text is very clear and there is coherence in the text. For example, if we say that I love reading books, the weather is cold today. Books help us learn new things. These sentences are unrelated and feel disorganized. If we say in another example that I love reading books because they help me learn new things. On cold days, I enjoy sitting by the fireplace with a good book. Now, the idea flow naturally in this text. The message is very clear. It is easy for the reader to understand. Now, this is called coherence. In one text, there is lack of coherence. The sentence, there is no connectivity in the sentences, but in the another improved version, there is connectivity, there is coherence, and it is very easy for the reader to understand it. Next characteristic is organization. Organization means having a structure, means arranging idea in a proper structure. This makes the writing easier to read and understand. Most expository writing follows this format. There is introduction, body paragraph, and conclusion. Introduction means in here we present the topic and purpose. Always start with a clear introduction. And after that, next is body paragraph. And here the writer explains the main points with details and example. Each paragraph should focus on one main idea. And last is conclusion. Conclusion means summarize the key points, end with a strong conclusion. Means in introduction the writer write all the main points, the main idea, the main themes, and in a body paragraph, then he tried to explain all the points, all the key ideas, all the main themes that he has mentioned in introductory part by providing example, by providing different references, by providing different data, try to explain every points, and then conclusion he summarize all that he has written an introductory part and also in body paragraph, and here he has tried to once again write the main themes, the main idea to summarize the whole text that he has written. Dear students, this is the end of today's lecture. If you have any question, so please write it in the comments box. Thank you.